back. My name is Vanessa and I am here today to talk about my skate setup. I'm going to be showing you 3 different skates that I use to skate around, and I'm going to give you some ideas as to maybe what you can put on your current setup or maybe your future setup. So we're going to go ahead and get into that right now. Okay, so the first skate that I'm going to be talking about today is the Sure Grip Boardwalk. Wow, I almost didn't say that right. So this skate here is actually my very first skate, and as you can hear, I haven't used them in a while, but this is my setup on this one. I'm going to talk a little bit about that. And this one I actually use right now to cruise. So this is going to be my cruiser skate, and I'll talk a little bit about why it's my cruiser skate as opposed to, I know I said on my last video that my lolly was going to be my cruiser skate, but I'll get into that. But anyways, let's go ahead and start talking about this one right here. So first of all, let's go ahead and start with the wheels. So the wheels here, as you can see, are pretty big. They are actually a size 65 millimeter in a softness of 78A. This is your standard outdoor wheel that's, gonna give you a lot more longevity as far as, if you're doing trail skating or if you're out there doing a few miles. This is definitely going to help you because of the big wheel. It's very soft, very gummy, and I don't know, they're so pretty too though, right? These are the ones that actually came on my lolly floss that I got. So I just put them on this one here. So standard, bearings that come with the lollies, nothing too crazy. I believe they're the Apex 7, so they're pretty standard. I didn't change anything on that. And then of course here, this is actually my short stem toe stop from CHAYA, and this one is in the color teal, and I've had this one on here for a while now. This is one of my favorite toe stops. I have bought so many of these toe stops just because I love them. I feel like they're really, really good for just out and about, and also for the skate park because they are really grippy and they do stop you like that. So that's what I really, really enjoy about that toe stop. Like I said, I don't have anything too crazy on here. I am just still, I'm still a beginner. I would definitely say I'm still a beginner. So I don't have any like slide blocks or anything like that just yet, right? Of course, like I said, these are going to be my cruiser ones, unless I do decide to take them to the skate park because I am very indecisive. So I might just end up changing my wheels and then taking this one because it is, a little bit stiffer up here. So, I mean, it could be still good for that skate park. And then of course I have the laces, which I changed out. They came with black, but I changed them out to green. They're actually waxed laces. And I don't know, I think they're such a pretty color though, right? I mean, that mint green, who doesn't love that? So yeah, that's pretty standard. And then of course I have the Sure Grip toe guard as well. And that's pretty standard. So that's the setup for this one. The cushions I also didn't change out either. These are pretty standard. I don't know what they are or what the name is. So that's that. So in going into the second skate, this one is the second pair of skates that I bought. So of course, I have these pretty set up as well. On this one, it is also like set up for outdoor, and pretty much all my skates right now are going to be outdoor just because I haven't really skated any skate parks. There's no skate parks open here where I live, none at all. And it's a bummer. It's such a bummer because I was, the other day I was going to go to the skate park and I was so excited, and no, it didn't happen. It was locked, it was closed. I even went around to another city and it didn't happen. So I just get stuck, you know, just riding along either on the street or in the house. There's really no sidewalks, so it's pretty hard to skate around here unless you're gonna be like skating in traffic and you're really good at it. So not quite there yet. So on this setup here, I have the Lolly, which is my pineapple one as well. And again, I have a CHAYA toe stop in the teal. I guess I really love this color, right? This one's actually a long stem toe stop, so you can see it comes down a little bit further. And you know, I found that the long stem here was a little bit better on my lollies because I felt, for some reason, I don't know, this could just be me, but on the boardwalk I feel like the short one is okay, and on the long one it would, like, I don't know if these are higher or not, I don't know, it's probably just me. Anyways, these wheels here I actually bought at a skate shop in San Diego. These are the Radar Energy wheels. I believe they are 57 millimeters, and they are also a 78A. And so, like, these wheels obviously are smaller. You can tell that they are smaller, and I really like these wheels because they are so buttery. When you're skating, you could definitely feel the difference, and especially when you're on concrete, they are like so smooth. They're really, really smooth wheels. I really like them. And they're small enough to where you can still do like tricks and whatnot, like especially if you're street skating. I really, really like these wheels. I'm pretty sure these come only in 78A, but they do come in different millimeter sizes. So you can get, I believe it's the 55, the 57, and the 62, if I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken, but I think that's what it is. So these are really, really good. And then I also, with these wheels, I also bought the ROLLERBONES, the bearings. And those bearings, obviously you can see here that they spin really well. So they just keep spinning and spinning and spinning. I really, really like that because it gives you a nice long roll, right? So that's always a really good thing. The cushions are standard. I haven't changed those out. I've seen some people change those out on their like beach bunnies, which are also from Moxi. But I haven't changed those yet. The laces are standard, the standard tan that come with it. Haven't changed that either. And also I have the Sure Grip toe guard on this one as well. So like I said, I really like these wheels to kind of skate around, do tricks in, and just have fun when you're, you know, riding in the street. So I would definitely recommend these wheels, you know, for kind of anything. And you can go bigger the size, you know, the longer you want to skate. So these are more just kind of like right then and there, and then the bigger ones are obviously going to be for like longer trips. So this is my second setup. All right, guys, so the last skate that I want to talk about is my Moxi Lolly, the Floss. And the reason why I wanted to show this one as well is because this is my, I guess you could say, wannabe skate park setup right now, just because I'm still very new to the skate park, so I'm like learning still, and I don't want to have a lot of speed just yet until I feel comfortable and, you know, just ready to take on the skate park. So this is my setup right now. This here is, like I said, the Moxi Lolly, and as you can see here, I have these really cool light up wheels, and they are so fun. These wheels are actually a 62 millimeter. So they're 62 millimeters, and they are not a 78A, they are an 85A. So basically what that means is like a hybrid wheel, which means that you could take indoor, outdoor, and just kind of like skate them on pretty much any terrain. I would say, you know, these took me, I remember at the beginning when I first started, it took me a little bit to get used to because they were harder than like the really soft wheels, and that was kind of an adjustment for me. But I figured, hey, if you learn on a harder wheel at first, then you'll be used to it, and hopefully you'll fall less, you know, when you're on even harder wheels. So that was kind of like my mentality. I don't know if that's right or not, but yeah. And these, let's see here, I believe these are the bones bearing, the reds is what's in these ones here. I also like those because they spin for a while as well. They're pretty gunky right now, so I do need to clean them. So these wheels, like I said, they're pretty fun, and I remember going to a skate park down in Oceanside where I was able to use these wheels. I was using the boardwalk, and it was okay. It was like I wasn't going too fast. I felt like I was able to get the hang of the skate park a little bit more and not feel like, oh my God, I'm going to die today. But so yeah, these wheels, they do sell them as well, and like I believe like 101A. So they are like, they have skate park wheels and they have the indoor ones as well. So these are pretty cool. I really like these wheels, and I don't know, I feel like I'm a wheel lover. Like I just want to buy every wheel there is out there. I do, you know, need some skate park wheels, and maybe once I'm like out there more and really like going in at the skate park, then I'll go ahead and invest in some and, you know, kind of go from there. As of right now, I have the Moxi pedal toe stop. It's a really pretty toe stop, like super cute, right? It has like the flower and everything. I haven't used it at a skate park, but I know that I was like following this girl on Instagram, and she had a really hard time because she was saying it was really slippery. At the time that I went to the skate park with my boardwalks, I had a grindstone toe stop. They're the heart-shaped ones, and that one was super slippery. I couldn't even like climb up it was like a baby ramp, and I couldn't even climb up it. And so that's why I switched like all of them to the CHAYA, because those are like super grippy, and I really like those. And so the cushions, again, they're brand new, they're the same. I'm not going to change those. These are pretty good on their own. And then of course the laces are standard, and the only other thing that I have here that's different is the toe guard. And the toe guard I got from Roller Stuff, and it's a really pretty toe guard, and it actually matches the skate pretty well. So I really like that. So this is pretty much my setup. The plate is the same. Everything's pretty standard. So again, like once I start getting into skating the park more, I'm going to be changing things, of course, and seeing what works best. I am planning on doing that as much as I can, as soon as I can, especially here where I live. It's like it's pretty dead. There's like really nothing open right now, and I really want to get into park skating because it just looks so fun, and I'm really excited about that. So we'll see how it goes. All right, so like I said, that's pretty much it. Those are my 3 skates, and I hope you enjoyed watching this. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave me a comment down below, and I will get back to you and discuss whatever it is that you want to know. You know, I don't know everything, but I love to research. So even if you have a question and I don't have the answer, I will find out for you. All right, so let me know if there's anything else you would like to see. Comment down below, like, subscribe, whatever it is that you want to do. I am here, and I hope to see you guys on the next one. Bye.